engine like a sports car. Shanta got big lips and handlebars. Put it on Tim like a porno star. Run back the tape in the VCR.
I'm coming, baby, like the big black kahuna. I wish you would have me just a little sooner. So now rich, like silver spooner. Spooner now, just a finger now. I got to move it.
What's good? Good. Aries, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your sit or split spread for November 2020. This covers you from November 15th until December 20th. Give or take a couple of days. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit the sister up for a personal session. That's pretty much that, y'all. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow at JoyKimberly0. BRB.
Only in the middle, check the riddle, got your girl pants hot a little, thinking that she got when you only just a nickel, tickle, cause my man, pickle green and ridiculous, nagging 2-0 from down south and nickel, black house shoes, my cane go to match, pimp rap game, take all your scratch, girl on the P, see me on TV, BB, hook me up with your girl CC, female, looky here, ship you there, let me get one kiss, just don't
go tell.
You so absurd. I thought you heard. If you don't know,
The bird's the word. It's the bird. The bird is the word. The bird. The bird's the word. Okay. Really quick word, Dalton. We curse here. If that's gonna bother you, fuck out. Okay. Excuse me. Really quick word, adults, and we curse here if that's going to bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. Okay, so, for those of you who are new, this is an 8-card spread based on if you should stay in a relationship or not. When I was guided to create it, it was specifically for love. Ever since doing it, though, it's been a little while now. This can pertain to friends, co-workers, business partners, etc. So take it as it applies. We are using the Shadowscapes Tarot. We'll clarify with one of my other decks, and that's pretty much that. There were no wild cards. And so we're going to just jump right into it. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. So with the Fool card, some of you could be taking a leap in your relationship. This could also be a new relationship. Looking at your first card placement, though, the actual relationship, which is the Hangman, I don't really think this is a new relationship. I feel like if it is new, it's gotten to a place where you're trying to figure out, well, which way are we going now? So it's almost like a Hierophant. Like you're trying to decide, are we going to promote this shit or not? And so for some of you, though, with this Fool card, again, the leap, you could be taking the leap. You could be taking a fucking leap. With the 8 of Swords reversed, I feel like you're not worried about something anymore, or you may not be trying to control it. I can recall in some of your spreads the past couple of weeks, you were trying to control something, and for some of you, it was the relationship. I feel like now, though, you're not worried about the stability part or wanting it to be a certain way. Again, with that 8 of Swords, when we're in that 8 of Swords energy, excuse me, we trap ourselves into a certain way of thinking, doing, acting, etc. based off of our own experiences. doesn't necessarily mean it's right or wrong. It's just what we're used to doing. It's big South Node energy, not for nothing. And so when it's reversed, you're releasing that. I mean, shit, with the Fool card, that's a big ass release. And again, taking the plunge, because again, with the Ten of Pentacles, you may have wanted it to be a certain way. You had a specific plan with the Page of Pentacles reversed, and now moving forward with the Six of Cups reversed, you're realizing it doesn't have to be like that. I could be a little more flexible, as opposed to me being so goddamn controlling. Because let's face it, Aries, y'all like to run shit. You're not the Emperor in the deck for nothing. It is what the fuck it is. And so, you're realizing, you know what, let me chill. Let me fucking chill. And let me look at this differently. Or let me try to do this a little differently, because what I've been doing thus far, it really hasn't been working. And this is why you've been doing it too, because of the fears. The fears you have that you're not speaking about from the past. Excuse me. We all have baggage. And you're carrying yours with you, but I feel like for a lot of you, that Eight of Swords energy was the baggage. And I feel like you're finally putting it down, or throwing it away, or putting it away, or whatever it is that you're doing, because I feel like you really want to take this plunge. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, the Nine of Cups, and then the Chariot. Yeah. And this is, you're realizing this after doing some big time soul searching. With the Hermit card here, I really feel like you were not paying attention to a lot of different things that you do. I heard self-sabotage, because for some of you, I mean, what the fuck, it is what it is. Sometimes we do those things. But these cards are specifically saying, yeah, I kind of do want that. Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, the Nine of Cups, like you're nurturing what you want, like what you're starting. This wish to stay exactly what you are. Again, after all this soul searching. And then look, King of Pentacles. Right before it was the Queen. Just saying, y'all. Excuse me. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles was next. And right after that was, what the fuck was it? The Strength card reversed, because it's like, I would look at this shit. I really want to control this so badly, but I feel like you're finally realizing that you know that you can't. Eight of Pentacles. And it's like, to continue to try to do it would undo everything that you've done thus far. The two of you, what the two of you have done thus far, would undo it. And so, I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill. I'm going to stop doing that stupid shit. Eight of Cups reversed, and then the Death card. Yeah. Wow. Wow, Aries, let me find out, honey. Okay, so your first card placement is the relationship, and as I've already said, you have the Hangman. Like I said, this energy feels like the relationship is at a certain standstill. I feel like there's a certain level of comfort here, a certain rhythm and flow. I heard ebb and flow that the relationship may have. But again, it's like, okay, now what? Like, what are we doing next? Alternatively, some of you could also not be committing to someone. Essentially trying to figure out, do I want this with this person or not? Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, aka the Seven of Stones. So, excuse me, for some of you, you could be, yeah, like I said, alternatively, some of you could be coming to some type of conclusion or realization that maybe you don't really want to be here anymore. And this Fool card at the bottom of the deck could be you taking a leap with something entirely new or different. The first card that popped out was actually the Lovers. And then you have the Death card. So with the Lovers and the Death card, essentially, some of you are trying to figure out, do you want to continue with this thing or not? Like your outcome, we're gonna go through the entire spread, but I gotta tell you, this outcome, your outcome looks totally different from the relationship. So, and your cards, not for nothing. Your significant other seems to be a little concerned, but let's go through the spread. Let's just go through the spread. So yeah, some of you could also be trying to figure out how to initiate some type of transformation in the relationship, especially with the Hangman here. You could be trying to you could be studying the relationship, especially those of you with Scorpio placements, specifically Scorpio Moon, Saturn, Venus. And I heard Gemini. With the Hangman here, though, like, he hangs from the tree to get a different perspective. All right. Now that I've got this different perspective and I've gotten some enlightenment, I need to make a decision. Am I going to leave or am I going to transform this thing? So there's that. Because I don't want to waste my time. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Magician reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. For some of you, you may not even be talking about how you're really feeling, too. There's that. The Magician reverse could also signify how there could be a lack of energy. Like, the energy, maybe not a lack, but because the flow between the two of you is so easygoing. For some of you, you could find it boring. Aries, some of you know, some of y'all like to fight, honey. Just saying. See, look, Five of Pentacles reversed, and then the Knight of Wands. Notice he's a pirate. Essentially saying what the fuck I just said. Like, this is stable, this is okay, but like, where's the excitement, bro? Like, I was gonna need me some. For some of you too, the relationship could just be changing. Some of you could also just be seeing the relationship differently. Okay, your next card placement is is you, Aries. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So, that's the Hierophant, by the way. So, yeah, I mean, you're clearly focused on teamwork and the relationship and, as I've already stated, leveling the relationship up. But does your significant other know that? I feel like they don't know. 1 second. I feel like they don't know, though. Like, if you... I heard need to know basis. Like, you can't... How do you function in a fucking relationship like that? Like, they're not just gonna know that how you feel because of what you do. Sometimes they may need to hear the words. Some people need the words. Some people need the actions. Some people need both. You gotta know your significant other's love language. And for a lot of you, I feel like you may be disregarding that. Like, yeah, you're focused on the stability part of the relationship and the building, but what about the passion and the love. Like, where's the wands and where's the cups? This is earth energy. Just saying. Just fucking saying. But I mean, not for nothing. Again, you're focused on leveling up the relationship. Some of you may be even thinking about purchasing a home with this person. Way too many cards. Oh, Aries, come on. This is your card, bro. Emperor reverse. Let me tell you why you coming up reverse. Because you want your empire built a certain way. And you're trying to figure out, how do I get my eggs in this nest the exact way I want it to be there? That's what this about right here. That's why you're reverse. Because you're upset that, for some of you, you're upset that you're not at that point yet. But again, I feel like for a lot of you, it's almost like I don't want to say it's a laser focus, but you want to put roots down. Notice how the Emperor is a damn tree, for crying out loud. That's the Emperor. You want to put these roots down. You want somebody to carry your last name for some of you, or you want to take on someone else's last name. I'm sorry. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles reversed. Like, you want the security, you want the stability. But you don't want to deal with the bullshit. For some of you too, with the Ten of Wands reversed, you may also not want to deal with the responsibilities that come along with everything else. There may also be children involved here. They keep bringing my attention to the eggs in this nest. But you want it, and you want it now. But again, why aren't you saying anything? Why not? Like, what are you actually waiting on? Temperance. Temperance says you're waiting. You're being patient before you reveal it. Two of Swords. Two of Swords reverse and the Nine of Wands, though, says that you're just kind of waiting it out before you make the offer. Because you're going to make it. Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's all about timing for you, though. Justice. Well then, Aries. Alright, your next card placement is your significant other. The High Priestess. I'm hearing other signs now. Aquarius, Capricorn. I heard Gemini already. Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. That's a lot, Aries. Anyway. Okay, so your significant other. With the High Priestess and Hangman here, your significant other could very well be a Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mars signs. But, so, I feel like for some of you, this person may be unattainable. Like, this may not even be a relationship. You may be trying to figure out how to get them into one, which is why you're coming up as the Emperor reversed, clarifying the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles, because that's what you want. This unattainable person. There's that. For others of you, your significant other may actually be trying to figure some shit out about you. I feel like that's really what it is. Like, they're not sure what's going on in the relationship, especially looking at the goddamn spread. I feel like for some of you too, they may have some type of secret or know something about you. This is a weird ass spread, Aries, and I'm gonna tell you why. The bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Your relationship is the Hangman. You're the fucking Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles, and your significant other is the High Priestess. So, like, is this new? For some of you, this is definitely new. But for others of you, though, this is something that's been established, but it's like, even though you're both in this relationship, you don't really know what the other one is doing, but you sleep together. How, Sway? Just saying. I'll tell you. They know something. Not sure what it is that they know. They're not speaking up about something. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, they're solid, they're stable, you can depend on them, all that good shit. Oh, okay. Here comes the Nine of Cups. I feel like what they want is you, but what they don't want to deal with is the bullshit. Five of Wands reversed. Eight of Scrolls is the Eight of Swords, and then the High Priestess reversed, more Pisces energy. Six of Pentacles. Moon card reversed. So, there seem to be some issues that your significant other may have, but that they're just not sharing. The Knight of Swords loves to spread the fucking news, but when he's reversed, he's either lying about it or he's not saying anything at all. For some of you, your significant other could actually be the Hangman, just kind of watching and seeing where things are going. It's a different energy from what I was feeling initially, which was that there's a general ebb and flow of the energy in the relationship, but it's like, again, there's the what's next energy for some of you, and then for others of you, it's just like, it's almost like you don't even really know each other. You just know what's presented to you. Well then. And I feel like your significant other is like, well, why can't we just chill? Like, why we gotta fight about certain shit? Like, I wish we didn't have to fight. Five of Wands reverse. I don't know what to do. I've been thinking. Why won't these things help me that I've been doing thus far? Things of that nature. I also feel too like this is whatever information they have or whatever it is that they're not talking about. It's definitely on their head. It's on their minds heavily. High Priestess reverse is showing that eventually they may share the information, but I really feel like this may be what they're thinking about you. Like, maybe you really don't want this thing. There seems to be a lot of fears here. And it seems to be more of like an anxiety thing than anything else. It's like, again, and not for nothing, the Knight of Swords reverse can have anxiety and also be highly irritable. But again, with the High Priestess there, they're not talking about it. Let's move the fuck on. Your next card placement is your thoughts and feelings on a relationship. You have the Ten of Wands reversed. We've seen this card already, Aries. So, you want it, you just, I don't want to deal with the bullshit. Or for some of you, you could feel like the relationship could take the weight of the world off of your shoulders, not for nothing, because it could just be that good. There's some of you where that is the situation. For others of you, though, it's just like, yo, like, I just want my empire. Like, why the fuck can't I get it? And if I can't get it the way I want it, I don't want it. That's how it feels. I also feel like for some of you, again, you just don't want to deal with a certain level of bullshit. That's too many cards. I'm putting this back in the deck, but I'm just gotta show you the Hierophant again, bro. Like what? Can I have one card to clarify? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords reversed. Clarifier is the fucking Tower. Well, alright. Yo, this is a wicked ass Tower card, yo. I'm gonna clarify this card. Okay, so plot twist. Somewhat. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So, this is your thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You have the Ten of Wands reversed. It's clarified by the Tower. And so you're thinking, you know, whatever daily bullshit or regular, whatever bullshit y'all are dealing with in the relationship, you don't want to deal with that. Alternatively, this could also be, I've never been in a relationship where I don't have to deal with bullshit. This is new to me. This is all new. Because not for nothing, when the Tower comes through, it knocks down everything that was false. And so with this, it's like, oh shit, I never knew it could be like this. And then you have the Strength card also clarifying the Tower card. And I feel like for a lot of you, what you're doing is you're inciting change in the relationship. That's what you're thinking. Your thoughts and feelings are, you know, there's some long-term potential here. Really, really good long-term potential. And I feel like you're willing to stay and do something about it. You're willing to see it through. It's just, it's got to change. It's got to change right now. Which is why you're coming up as the Emperor reversed, clarifying the Hierophant. The Hierophant is very strict and traditional. The Emperor is stuck in his fucking ways and reversed. He is super hella ridiculously stubborn. Just saying. And so again, your thoughts and feelings on the relationship are, yeah, we could do some things here, but there's going to have to be some changes. And if there isn't, then I may have to make a decision to leave and start over elsewhere, or start over here. Again, I feel like it's more of a cycle than anything else, y'all. This energy feels cyclic. But again, you're gonna have to speak on it, bro. You got the Page of Swords reverse and then the Nine of Swords. Then you have the Three of Pentacles reverse, because you're trying to, like, you're forcing it. For some of you, you're trying to force this shit. And for others of you, you're not talking about what's bothering you. And when you do say something, it doesn't always come out the best way. Now, does it? Page of Swords. And Page of Swords reverse can be whiny. And so you might want to try to have this conversation before you get to that stage or state. Like, channel some of the strength energy. Just saying. Your next card placing is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship, and you have the Nine of Swords. Bro, Gloom and Doom card came out. And I'm like, so what's really going on in their relationship that you're not communicating with each other? It just doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. You seem to want things. They're like, I don't know if Aries wants to do this, or I don't think so. Or like, you just feel, they feel extremely unsure. And not for nothing, that contradicts the initial energy of the, that must be what's on the surface and underneath. On the surface, everything seems to be flowing fine, but underneath it, it's a different fucking story. Your next card placement is what influences you to say to split the relationship. You have the Sun card. Bro, again, I have to go back to, this doesn't feel like this is something that you want to leave. It looks like it's something that you want to fix, repair, whatever the situation is. It just look like it just doesn't feel like it. It's like, nah, I know this could be done. I just gotta be patient, or I just gotta be patient. Aries, you telling yourself you gotta be patient? I don't believe you. Can I have one card to clarify? Too many fucking cards. Alright. They're telling me to take these and put the others back. But you know I'm gonna show you what they is, though. Star card. Four of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Bro, this is something that you want. Like, this is not something that you want to leave. It's something that you want. For a lot of you, the person that you with may not even be necessarily who you wanted this solid, stable relationship with, but it's who you're with now, and you're like, you know what? We can actually do the damn thing together. We can. For others of you, you're realizing we gonna do this. Because again, this kind of feels like a new relationship. And for others of you, this is just a long-term relationship that got kind of stagnant. So you gotta blow some life back into that bitch by knocking down the tower and rebuilding one. And it's not because the tower is on a false foundation. It's because it's boring now. So put an addition onto the tower. Knock it down. Do something. Put some fucking more towers or some shit added to it. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Either way. Add some parquet to that bitch. And like, do something. But either way, look at your clarifiers, Aries. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Stones, aka the Ace of Pentacles. This is what's influencing you to stay or go. For some of you, you could want change in a new relationship. I mean, not for nothing. Some of you could actually want to leave this relationship to start a whole new one, especially with that Fool card at the bottom of the deck. This is the second time the Wheel of Fortune is here. And again, I have to go back to, it's a total possibility. But the alternative story would be you want to stay where you are and cultivate what you've already planted. It's just going to take some TLC. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. I'm ready to nurture this shit. Three of Pentacles. I mean, listen, y'all. This is what you want. The Chariot reversed. And I feel like you're realizing that. That's what this feels like for you too, Aries. It's like you've known some things, but you've come to a lot of realizations. Now, let's move on. Your next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You have the Seven of Swords. What influences them to split the relationship? With the Seven of Swords there, it could be, again, some kind of fucking secret. It could be that about you. This is something about you. For others of you, it could just be the certain level of anxiety or fear that they're having about your either the state of your relationship or your commitment or lack thereof. Because again, with that Hangman there may not even be a commitment for some of you. And so we're clarifying this shit right now. Un momento. cards. I'm gonna show it to you though. 3 of Pentacles. Can I have 1 card, please? Damn. Get off my nose, y'all. I have 1 card to clarify. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. You actually had a couple of clarifiers come out for this 7 of Swords. I'm going to clarify with the other deck too. But there's certain cards I like to clarify before. Like when I do the spread, I just forgot to do this one. The Knight of Cups, the Chariot reverse, the 3 of Wands. Bro. It feels like, for some of you, what could be influencing you? What could be influencing you to sit is waiting for the offer from Aries. Like you're waiting for it. Sit. I'm sitting, and I'm waiting because I know that this bitch is coming. I just don't know when, but I was gonna wait, and I don't want to lose this opportunity with the 7 of Swords. Alternatively, this could also be someone texting. Or having some type of communication with someone else. Knight of Cups is definitely the Romeo of the fucking the tarot deck. Just saying. Let me clarify this other card. Queen of Cups, the Watcher. That's fucking hilarious, because that is definitely me. Ooh, shit, let me tell you. Okay, clarifiers, 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, you're there. Look at how she's holding on to these stones, bro. She's not trying to let that go. And for a lot of you, that's exactly what your significant other is doing. They're waiting on you and watching and waiting. Queen of Cups, Hangman. I'm just waiting before they decide to leave. I feel like they're waiting it out. Like they want some type of declaration or some type of communication from you before they take the leap. Because I feel like for a lot of you, they want to be like, this is fucking ridiculous. Both of y'all want to be together. You want to be with each other, but you're afraid to say certain things to each other, and so you kind of just sit in your own energy, waiting for the other one. One of you the King of Cups, the other one the fucking High Priestess. So we just gonna sit here and like we gonna play mind games? Like how the fuck? Like how? How, Sway? So anyway, there's all of that. Now, your last card placement, I moved the cards. Where did I put them? Okay. Your last card placement is, will you sit or split the relationship between November 15th and December 20th? You have the 7 of Pentacles and the World card. So, those 2 cards actually make me feel like you're waiting for the cycle. You're just waiting for the cycle to change. You're waiting for your plants to bear, your seeds to bear fruit. You're waiting for the fruit to fall off of the tree so that you can eat it. Like they're showing me her eating the goddamn fruit with the juices running down her chin and shit. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing so that you can begin this next cycle. Bro, bottom of the deck is the Fool card and your outcome is the World. Yeah, this is a cycle. For some of you, it's a cycle in the relationship. For some of you, it's a karmic cycle in your life that you will be closing and beginning a new one. With someone else or with someone, period. But either way, this feels like a sit, y'all. This feels like a sit. Let's clarify it. Making all them popping so it's not noises, not everything's face down. Right. Can I have two more cards, please? Clarify. Please get off my nose, please. God. Oh, that's another thing the card's been doing a lot the last couple of weeks. They flip over and they flip and they flip right back over. Well, damn, son. Damn. Damn. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Took forever to get there, goddammit. It clarifies you have the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords reverse. Don't like it. Don't like it at all, but it is what the fuck it is. Okay, so it's like what I said though. Like for some of you, this relationship is either getting ready to get leveled up or closed out. With the Ten of Swords here, with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like there's a plan that was made or it's being made. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like it's only a matter of time before it's going to be executed. And with the Ace of Swords, it's like, all right, well, this is what I had planned. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I'm telling you now. Three of Swords reverse is I didn't tell you, but I'm telling you now. Ten of Swords. I think we should be ending this. Or this is the communication that you've been waiting on, significant other, and Aries comes and tells you, you know, I really want to be with you. I really want us to go this way, this place. I know I haven't been saying anything, and this is why. There's also that storyline. With the Ten of Swords, with that storyline, it would be, you know, I've been thinking we should stop doing this, this, and this. And I've been thinking we should plant better seeds for a better harvest for the future. Just saying. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. I want to move forward. I want to end the bullshit between us so that we can really be in this Two of Cups energy. Whether we are shacking up, married, whatever the situation is, this is what I want. Excuse me. But I don't want to have to deal with the other bullshit anymore. Whatever bullshit that's going on in the relationship, and with the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you're saying, I want to stay here and I want to nurture this. Someone could also be saying, I found someone else. I've been talking to them. I'm going to be with them. I'm not going to do this anymore, but I am going to go and pay attention and cultivate that. Now, a Chariot reverse would say, I'm moving out. Eight of Cups says, I'm leaving you. Hierophant would say, I'm leaving you too, reversed. And then with the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, this is also leaving energy. But again, it's two different storylines. It's either someone's getting left, or Aries is saying, yo, come on, man, let's get the fuck up out of here and level this shit up together. Again, it can go either way, y'all. So for some of you, you're sitting, and for others of you, you are splitting. And if you're splitting, it's definitely 3-party energy. Real talk. So that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of it. Oh, that. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you've not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Don't forget, I've also started a daily spread on Daily Oracle and Tarot Poll on Instagram. The hashtag is the Daily Grapes with the grape emoji. My Instagram handle is JoyKimberlyTheBridge. Don't forget, all my information is below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. That's pretty much that, y'all. Damn, get off my nose. Don't forget to tell a friend. To tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.